Hello everyone. Are you the type of person who scrolls shorts, watches reels every time and your screen time is more than 10 hours? Are you the type of persons who do not want to change their lifestyles, mindset and the way you think? Then you should leave this video. But if you are the type of persons who want to make sure that changes come in your life and say that changes your habits, mindset and the way you think, then you should watch this video. If you are the type of that persons who can give the precious times to learning, then you should watch this video. But if you do not want to change your lifestyles, habits, mindset and the way you think, and you should not want to get success in your life, then you should leave this video, go and be useless and the consumer in your daily life. But if you want to make sure that changes comes, and if you are the type of that persons, then you are warmly welcome to this channel. So without wasting time, I'm gonna tell you the top 5 books that changes your mindset, the way you think, and it builds the knowledge you want in your life. This book covers the area of finance, how to build habits, how to do a deep work, how to live a beautiful life, and how you can change your thoughts, and how you do not feel bored on what you're doing. These types of books cover these types of areas, and I challenge you that if you read these books, then it will completely change your mindset, your thoughts, your knowledge it can build, and it changes the people who are lazy, who are being bored all days, who are scrolling reels, shorts. These types of book gives the knowledge, best knowledge you can find in this book than the internet. If you read these books only 10 minutes per day, then also you can build a good habit of reading. If you read these types of books, then it can completely change your life. So in this video I'm gonna tell you the top 5 books with their writers, and how you can find these books, and how it can change your minds, and what can be the benefits if you read these books. So the number 1 book that you should learn to make and get success and to make more money is Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is written by Robert Kiyosaki, who is one of the greatest entrepreneur of all time, and he wrote this book 25 years ago, and he gave the 9 study sessions with updates for the today's world. And in this book you can get the best financial knowledge that you should know, and this is the number 1 personal finance book of all time. This is the best selling books, and in this book you can get the knowledge what should do to get the financial freedom in your life, and how you can build the money from money. So in this book, Robert teaches the lessons how can build the greatest assets that can fulfill your requirements and which can manage your cash flow. So if you want to make more money, then you should learn and read this book. The second book is Atomic Habits, which is written by the James Clear, who is one of the great writers, and this book is the best-selling books and the international bestseller. The title is given to this book, and in this book, an easy and proven ways to build habits and break bad habits are mentioned, and over 3 million copies of this book are being sold. So this is the best books to build habits and break bad habits. And in this book, small habits can change your life, and it can reflect your personality, and it can reflect your, if it can reflect you what you want to be. Then these books should be read by those who are students and wants to build good habits in their life and break bad habits. Then you should study this book. The third most best reading books is the subtitle Art of Not Giving. This book is written by the Mark Manson, who is the star blogger with the 2 million readers, and he lives in the New York City. And this is the first book of Mark Manson. In this book, he mentioned how to live a better life, and in this book a counterintuitive approach to living a good life is mentioned, and this book is the best book also, and you can read, and it can also give the greatest lessons how to live a better life. So if you want to change your life, or if you want to live a better life, then you can also read this book, because in this book there are many ways and many myths are cleared by the Mark Mansons about life. The fourth must read book in this today's world is Deep Work, which is written by Carl Newport. In this book, he mentioned how to do a deep work for a better life and for better success in your life. And in this book, rules for focused success in a distracted world is mentioned, and this is the best book if you are the students, and if you want to focus in studies, and if you want to build a business without distracting, then this is the best book for you, and it can completely change how you are doing the work. If you want to do deep work without distracting, this is the best book, and many types of myths are cleared in this book, and this is the book which is written by the best writer also, who is Carl Newport. This book is very famous, and it is also the best selling book, and you can check it out, and it can also give a greatest lessons in your life, and it will also helps to change your the daily habits, and how you do this work with more efficiently and without distractions. These types of learnings you can gain from this book. And the fifth and the last, which is the best book of all time to change your life and to change your habit, the change of what are the ways you think, and to change your thinking capability, and how to solve your problems in your life, and how to make a better life, then this is the best book of all time. This is the bestseller book, and this is the book which comes from the Hindu religion, that is none other than the Bhagbat Geeta. In this book, you can find the any types of solutions in your life, and how your life is approaching, and how your life should be, and what is the life, what are the definitions of life, and how you should live your life with more beautifully, without being distracted, without being bored. Then this is the best book. You can get great lessons from this book. If you want to change your life mindset and the way you think, then you should read these books which are mentioned. Then I personally suggest that you should read Bhagbat Geeta than others. This is the best book, and you should read to change your life. This much for today. If you get lessons from these books, and do you want to check it out and how you can find, then I will give all the link of these books in my descriptions, and you can check it out. And if you read this book, then it can completely change your mindset, the way you think. Then this much for today, and I will posting these videos all over the time, and you are welcome to my channel if you want to change your life mindset and the way you think. So bye everyone.